Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Atari ST Gameplay. As you can see on the screen there, I have loaded up Oids. And, or I guess technically it's still loading, but a cracked version, which seems to be all that's available out there. However, that's okay. I'm not planning to use any cheats or anything. And FTL, pretty sure, well, I don't know if they just were implying the faster than light thing or if the company was actually named that, but anyway, they released some astonishingly good games on the ST. Dungeon Master is the other one that comes to mind. I always loved this little ray tracing sort of thing. I was about to say I'm sure it wasn't ray traced. I mean, it might have been actually with a primitive sort of not early sort of a ray tracer. I'm sure this is just sort of bit flipping at this point. But how do we get past this? Fire? Or is it just a time thing? Might still be processing stuff. There we go. There we go. This game, Oids, is Bisepupapu. I was about to say it's like Asteroids, but it really isn't. It's a gravity game. I'm going to start with a novice level, or novice set of levels, I should say. These are galaxies. I always kind of like this, although you get a little tired of it, but thankfully it's not super long. So the controls, there's the mothership, of which your ship is a sizable. Let's see here. Okay, thrust, fire, you've got bombs. Okay, fire, what else do we got? Oh, there we go, shields. And where's the bombs? There we go. Oh yes, there we go. You see the bombs, they make a big explosion. Alright, so the idea of the game is to rescue humans by getting them out of these little prison things that they're kept in. I don't know if they're in prison things or if they just need to be rescued. Oh wait, that wasn't one. That wasn't one. That is oh, there they are. Those are the little habitat things. And that is a fuel station. The sort of rectangular-ish with the pointy bits. You can shoot the humans, so try not to do that. And they jump around saying, hey, hey, rescue me. You have to land fairly close to the fuel dump to be refueled. I don't have any need for fuel. Let's see here. I'm looking at the top. There's number of ships you have, number of people you've rescued, number of bombs you have. Ah yes, that is a repulsor thing. So gravity is one of the biggest things that you're fighting in this game, or working with and against in the case of these repulsors. And obviously once they are shot, they no longer repel you. Okay, I think those things are just purely decorative / points items. Trees, not so much trees. Spam the area with shots. I don't think there's any limit to your number of shots, just bombs. Yeah, they make little holes in the terrain, or not holes, but they impact the terrain. There was a construction set that went along with this that was pretty clever. It had all these different shaped pieces. In fact, the exact same pieces that the levels are made out of, that you could splice together to make your own levels. And I had a fair bit of fun with that actually back in the day as well. Okay, yeah, your shots carry on. Your shots carry on off the screen. Is there anything down here? No. No, sir. So, we need to rescue, I think the idea is to rescue all the peoples. But there's also a maximum number this little scout ship can carry, or I don't know well, it's not really a scout, but the ship that you're flying can carry. And this obviously is a not too challenging introductory level. You can't hit the ground too hard or you will explode, thus killing all of the any peoples you have rescued. Look at them all waving their cute little arms. I think that means that's everybody, or that's the maximum number of rescuees you can carry. And then you have to go back in the general vicinity of the drop-off point in order for your ship to return to empty out the... Oh, what's this? Ah, Repulsor Island. I think that's just meant to give you a taste of what's to come, probably. Oh, I missed them all. Anyway, that's not really serving any purpose here. I think just to give you a taste, as I said already, of what's to come. Hey, mothership, I need to slow down. I feel like, oh, maybe not. Okay, yeah, that's everybody. Here we go. Warping to XTL7. What a great game this is. Controls are very much like Asteroids. I mean, shields rotate, so maybe that's part of it. You didn't have bombs in Asteroids, but everything else. I always forget to use the shields in Asteroids, and these guys can be a little tricky to get the right angle on as you're being repulsed. I feel like in this game I often forget to use shields. It's on that key there. Keyboard controls, I think you can play joystick, but I'm equally sure that I always played keyboard because joystick is compared to the button controls is just not very precise. Okay, I guess I didn't almost blow up the guys, but set her down. Had I shot multiple times, I might have blowed up some of the... Oh, look at me shooting nothing. Trees. I shot a bunch of trees. There we go. Wow. I mean, these are just points, but still. I mean, you've got a limited number of angles you can shoot at. Obviously, I think it's 16 maybe. 5, 4, yeah, I think it's 16. 16 directions you can shoot, which is not insignificant, but also when you're also not super precise when you're shooting at distance. Let's see. Actually, I should be able to shoot the habitat and then set down either right on top of where the habitat was or over here, which is what obviously I had in mind, even though I only realized I could have just shut down where the habitat was after I shot it. I'm having a real hard time with combining my words today. Word sounds. Set down, shot. Set and shot makes shat in my mind, apparently. Okay, so here's an example where I can free the peoples, and then if I'm careful, set down close enough to get refueled. Oop, not if I go back up though. Come on. I think the people won't... Ooh, I must be just about at the maximum limit of fueling there. Anyway, I'm fueled up. I'm not sure what that green circle at the top of the next to your fuel gauge is. Oh, shield. You know what? It's probably shield status. That would make sense. It even looks a bit like a shield. Don't it? Oh, that's it. Okay. I was thinking that... So, what was that? 8 rescuees? I feel like that might be the maximum. The levels get much, much harder and more challenging to the point where I was never able to do them. You need a lot of skill in flying under fire and using all the tools at your disposal, basically, in a skilled way. Oh, those are teleporters, I believe, which you won't know until you try them, which I'm about to do here. I mean, you wouldn't know, I don't think. Well, actually, there's a manual, I think, that describes them. But anyway, you go bonk, and out you pop somewhere else. Funky, funky monkey. There's a habitat, so let's not crash and burn, preferably. Of course, as you collect rescuees, the stakes get higher because you don't want to kill them. And of course you're carrying all the ones. Right, so this is not an open sky situation, and there's an example of the... Oh, of course there's things that can shoot at you. I should probably not forget to talk about that. What I should probably do actually is load up a harder level. Is that a... what is that? Huh, I don't remember. I feel like that does something. Geez, those little triangle things, like the one that I just blew up, I feel like those maybe do something as well. Maybe they shoot at you? Oh, a repulsor. Okay, I don't actually need to go down there. I don't think so. Maybe I should shoot it anyway. There was all those fuel depots on the one in the one spot there. Nothing up there. A little bit of a tighter spot to fly through here. Here's where the game really kind of shines. The game shines, let me just say that. Where it shines in is its fairly simple premise, nice graphics, nice controls, really nice controls. But then it gets ever so much more complex. So here's an example of where I think I'm going to have to come back, drop off guys, and come back. Oh, this is where I was. This is close to where I started, isn't it? So I'll set down next to this fuel depot, one of the many fuel depots here, one of the 3 fuel depots. Right, I can carry 8, so the 2, I think if you try to lift off while you're still being refueled, you susplode, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's convenient. Lovely, and then I get spat back out to rescue the rest of the peoples. Oops, don't come in too hot or you will die. Such a good game. I think in some of the later levels you also have to get a feel for... Oh wait, they're not waving, are they? How did I... Oh, I teleported, that's why. Okay, let me explore without teleportation. Try not to... There we go. Try not to hit... See, something's shooting something there. And I'm not sure what it is. I forget. There's things that shoot at you, and I feel like maybe there's things that shoot missiles at you. You have to get a feel for how hot you can come in and land because... Oh, they're still not waving. Because there are situations where you have to land under quite difficult circumstances. Did I say circumstances where you have to land under difficult circumstances? Maybe, probably. What I meant to say was situations. How many guys? 2. That's convenient. If there were 3, I might have been tempted to murder one of them just to end the level. Anyway, they're waving because there's 8 of them, and hopefully, I shouldn't say hopefully, but probably that's all there is on this level. I'm not sure how many planets there are in this this galaxy set of levels, aka galaxy. I don't think you can shoot teleporters. Oh, actually, I think your shots come out of the teleporters, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, see there? That's interesting. Another clever little mechanic. Ah! Oh, the mothership has a shield. Well, isn't that convenient? There's more, guys. No. Wow. There's a lot here. Bong, bong. Oh, is it random, the teleporter you come out of? Maybe it is. Alright, well, now that I'm feeling a little more comfortable, it's been a long time since I played this game. Let me try to fly a little faster. Something's shooting at... Ah! Shields! Bounce. That was lucky that I remembered shields. I mean, you might say, well, it's obvious that you needed to use your shields, but what's obvious and thinking under pressure are not the same thing. Thankfully, that burning bush didn't kill the person there. Run, you little thing, run. Okay, now they're waving for a pickup. So I suspect this teleporter will be the fastest way for me to return. Let's find out. Yup. Yerp. Mothership. Hello, mothership. I await your... There we go. If it wasn't obvious, you have to get picked up by the nose on the mothership there. Am I blowing out my vocal volume here? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Alright, this was called Vasteroid, which, I mean, the name implies a large level. Oh, that's an attractor. So the combination of the repulsors and the attractor will tend to accelerate you in a certain direction. You don't really want to play along with their little game if you can avoid it. I'm just going to go back and... Did I get them? I got one of them. Got him. Okay. So those little... Well, they're recognizable. They have a sort of a field... Oh, there we go. Hello, bad guy. Goodbye, bad guy. Okay, I think that's what the yellow... Or the round turret spits out. Maybe. Oh. Oh, right. Ah, ha, ha, ha. A launcher. Okay, let's see if I can... Oh, it's... Okay, you have to wear it on the... Ah! Here, check out my bald spot. Honest to goodness, I'm not doing a comb over here. I mean, it kind of looks like, because I pull my hair back, it looks like I'm doing a comb over, but it's not my intention. Soon I will cut off all my hair. I just wanted to have long hair again. I had long hair when I was young. And then we had the pandemic, and I was like, well, geez, it would be kind of nice to have long hair again, wouldn't it? Yeah, once you wear down the shields, you can shoot the thing. And I just haven't cut it. Well, I've cut it a little bit, but not much. Not to make it short hair, anyway. So because of my baldness on top, and because of the lack of hairstyles that don't look like shit for people that are balding on top, in my opinion... I don't know, maybe there's some. But anyway, some that don't involve basically being bald. I'm not interested in shaving. I don't like shaving, which is why basically I have a beard. Okay, alright, I was trying to kill the... Why was I trying to do that, you ask? No good reason, actually, now that I think about it. Anyway, I guess it had the unanticipated side effect of freeing the second set of people in need of rescue. Anyway, gonna cut my hair off, and I'm probably just gonna go like beard short. My level of shortness of beard, not... There's lots of people with long beard hair, but I don't really care for that look either too much. That's fine, but I have no problem with it. It looks fine. I just... Oh, yeah, I forgot about those. Oh, shit. I thought those things would disperse. Awesome. That's a very cool thing. I forgot about those. Like, completely forgot about those. And I also forgot about my shields, which of course I have. And did not use for some reason, because I'm a maroon. They're like space mines. Ooh, look at this. There we go. Little J-shaped thing. Alright, we need to shoot something in order to... That's not flat, is it? No. I need to shoot the habitat, is what I need to shoot. Then I can set down carefully. I guess I can just be really patient and wait for my... that's more patience than I have. There we go. Oh, now I'm going the wrong way. Okay, that should do it, I hope. Fuel, which I don't really need, and peoples. I don't think I can go over the top of that. Oh, actually I can. I can. Now then, I was somewhere over here with high terrain. Sorry, just looking at my phone, it just lit up with a message. But it was an email from some kind of retail thing. What a shock. 99% of the emails I get on my personal email are retail shit and nonsense. Now, I don't think that mine thing will reappear. And I need to... Oh no, I blew up the fuel. Oh, I feel bad about that. Okay, let's see. You may perish, and if I'm not careful, you could shoot the fuel again, which you don't really want to do. Ooh, a teleporter. Where will the teleporter put me? Oh, let's get rid of the repulsor first. This is a strong one. Or are they all that strong? It might be a normally strong one. So you can't really fight against it. You just have to get the angle to kill it. Okay, those things shoot. I'm sure those things shoot those little round. I also feel like these things shoot. I think maybe just because I'm in the novice level. Not sure. Like the shooting at me is pretty minimal, to be honest. Of course, I'm hitting the wrong keys, but... Okay, there's some dudes to rescue, so let's do that. What I should probably do... Oh, I've been playing this for 24 minutes already. Oh well, it's a great game. What I should probably do, if I don't reach the end of no voids after this level, is load up one of the more advanced ones and show all y'all how challenging this game can be by immediately perishing in violent, fiery ways. Boom, boom. Oh, that's where I started. Is this sort of? Were they all waving for a pickup? I don't feel like they were. No, they weren't, were they? No, I don't think so. Do they always just have their arms up like that? I guess so. I think they, do they not wave continuously when it's time for a pickup? Not sure. Anywho, let's, this set of levels, oh, it is time for a pickup. As I've said already, is that, you know, it's designed as a reasonably gentle introduction to the features of the game. Warping to Oidia. Does this mean I finished Novoids? I think it does. Look at me go. How's that for just so much skill you won't even believe it? Oh, never mind. Maybe this is the maybe this is the ultimate. Whoa. Oh. I forgot about this. It's like an in-game cut sequence. You get extra points for all the people you've rescued, and then if you're good enough, you make the high score list. So let's see what happens here. I think you get points for ships as well. What is it, 500 per person? It is 500 per person. That kind of adds up. I didn't realize I'd picked up that many people. There we go, ships. That's 10,000 each. That should be enough to make the high score list, I think. Mission complete. That's it. That's it. Do I press something to move on from here? Spacebar. Maybe just wait. There was more waiting back in the day. 298 Hoppo. That's the problem with these cracked games. I'm sure it wasn't that high a score to get on the board. Anyway, let's pick something. I don't know about this Mooseoids. That feels like maybe a set of... Oh, and Hopoids. Yeah, Hoppo and Hopoids. Feels like levels that were made by maybe the other people besides the game makers. I'm pretty sure Gravdromeda and Nubeculoid. Let's try Gravdromeda. And this probably will be a short and painful exercise. Dunoids. I feel like I might have finished like Intermedioids or whatever that level was called, or that galaxy was called, but probably not more than that. Yes. See, I told you that I thought those things shot. I think just on... Oh, shields. I was just remembering which key it was. So here we are. Much, much more challenging. And so you need to get your shit together pretty quick. Oh, whoops. Dope. Now, I don't know if I'm good enough at this point without having played my way up through the difficulty levels in order to survive this early. In order to survive this onslaught. We'll see. Maybe. Nope. Missed. Gotcha. There's some rescuees there. A habitat. Still things shooting at me like mad. Nope. See, that's the other thing you have to get better at, is estimating your shots. Gotcha. Okay, I think that's all of the immediate danger in this area. And then there's a repulsor up here as well. Something else is shooting. Oh, of course I miss. There we go. Now then, there's some more danger over there. Probably, if I were going to be playing this seriously, I would try to clear out all of the danger, or most of it, before I started rescuing anybody. Oh, there's a tight little rescuation. Again with the word combinations. Rescue situation, aka rescuation. Now, I don't think there's any reason to go down and take on that little shooter there. I'm going to assume there isn't at this point. That's a pretty tight fit, isn't it? Alright. Alright, dudes and dudettes. Welcome aboard the highly dangerous situation of the rescue operation. Unfortunately, I can't just return you directly to the mothership, but I have to collect as many as I can carry, or all, whichever comes first. Oh, of course, I won't be able to sit down there without destroying the repulsor there, so got it. What was that other thing I just shot? Was that a... Alright, so you can shoot the missiles. Shit. I was just trying to think about how to deal with this thing. And failing. Gotta shoot the crap out of it and use some Nova bombs, I think. I'm pretty sure Nova bombs. It just came back into my head. I think that's what they're actually called. Wow. The stuff you hold in your brain. Okay, I might be able to shoot it from like up here. I wonder. Of course, the missiles impact your momentum. Got it. Got it! I got it! I killed it! I did it! Oh, of course I lost the people I rescued initially. See, that's why you probably want to go around and try to... Oh, shit. A tractor. At least I shot it. Okay. Oh, I just realized my thing is overlapping the game screen. My face. Well, so what does it actually say down there? Type return to practice this planetoid. Alright. In most games, the bottom right-hand corner is not a critical play area, nor is it on this one, I don't think. I don't think you missed much of the action, but anyhow, that's where I'm going to close it off. Awesome game. You should totally play it. Now I'm all like amped up. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. You take good care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. Bye-bye.